Welcome back, class 12, your English paper 1 class. Today we will do again some grammar work, transformation of sentences. So, open your exercise copies and start writing. Sentence number 1. No other boy is as tall as Sammy in the class. No other boy is as tall as Sammy in the class. You have to begin with the word Sammy. Okay. Second sentence. Famous players like Adem, Adem, and Atul. Famous players like Adem, Adem, Atul, 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 took part in the match. You have to begin with such famous. Sentence number 3. Jumping over the fence, jumping over the fence to get to the yard is dangerous. Jumping over the fence to get to the yard is dangerous. You have to begin with the word it. Next sentence. Now that Leo has gone, Leo is a name. Now that Leo has gone, comma, things are not the same. Now that Leo has gone, things are not the same. You have to start with since Leo's. Then, next, he tried his level best to finish on time but failed. He tried his level best to finish on time but failed. You have to start with even, even. He tried his level best to finish on time but failed. Start with even, even. In the next sentence, there are two sentences you have to join. You are thirsty, full stop. You must hydrate. You are thirsty, full stop. You must hydrate. Okay. You have to start with unless. Next. He won the game. WON, won. He won the game, comma. So I congratulated him. He won the game, comma. So I congratulated him, full stop. You have to start with I. Next is I was not sure it was her. I was not sure it was her. Then you have to write I was doubtful. I was not sure it was her. I was doubtful. You have to start with I was doubtful. Sorry. I was not sure it was her, full stop. You have to start with I was doubtful. Next. The businessman has fierce rival. Spelling of fierce, Fierce. The businessman has fierce rivals, comma, and he has a bodyguard to protect him. The businessman has fierce rivals, comma, and he has a bodyguard to protect him, full stop. You have to start with although. Although. Last one. Sukumar Ray was a great poet and writer. Sukumar Ray, Sukumar. Sukumar Ray was a great poet and writer. Full stop. You have to start with not only. So I've given you 10 sentences. Complete them. I'm coming back with the answers. Now the answers. First one was no other boy is as tall as Sammy in the class. You have to start with Sammy. Sammy is the tallest boy in the class. Sammy is the tallest boy in the class. Next. Famous players like Adam and Atul took part in the match. You have to start with such famous players as Adam and Atul took part in the match. Such famous players as Adam and Atul took part in the match. Number 3. Jumping over the fence to get to the yard is dangerous. You have to start with it. It is dangerous to jump over the fence to get to the yard. It is dangerous to jump over the fence to get to the yard. Next. Now that Leo has gone, comma, things are not the same. Since Leo's departure, 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 comma, things are not the same. He tried his level best to finish on time but failed. Even though he tried his level best, even though he tried his level best to finish the work on time, even though he tried his level best to finish the work on time, comma, he failed. Now this two sentence trick is there. You will be thirsty, comma, you must hydrate. So you have to write unless you hydrate, comma, you will be thirsty. Unless you hydrate, comma, you will be thirsty. Number 7. He won the game, comma, so I congratulated him. So I congratulated him because he won the game. I congratulated him because he won the game. Next. I was not sure it was her. I was not sure it was her. I was doubtful whether it was her. The spelling of whether is W, not W-E-A-T-H-R. It is W-H-E-T-H-E-R, whether. I was doubtful whether it was her. The businessman has fierce rivals and he has bodyguard to protect him. Although the businessman has fierce rivals, comma, he has bodyguard to protect him. Sukumar Ray was a great poet and writer. Not only Sukumar Ray was, I beg your pardon, not only Sukumar Ray a great poet, but he was also a great writer. Not only Sukumar Ray a great poet, but he was also a great writer. So I hope you have understood today's class. So the thing which I always emphasize upon is that keep practicing. The more you practice, the better result you will do. So that is all for today. Thank you.